what do you think about that person that you will be 20 or 30 or 40 years from now? Do you see that as actually you? The you that's sitting here today, or is that some future self that you're not really connecting to as actually going to be you? There's a researcher, Hal Hirschfield out of UCLA, that he's a social psychologist, and he did a study on this and found that most of us do not see that future selves as us, and so we actually treat them as a stranger of sorts. And this can really impact, how we save for that future self, how we set up our lives for that person that we will become in 20, 30, or 40 years from now. And so just even acknowledging that, even in my own life, I'm not actually looking at that person 30 years from now and saying, I better take care of that person. I'm more focused on the here and the now. What do I need today? And so, just in the new year and a new way of thinking, I'm starting to put together some thoughts around how do I actually honor and bring my future self in as part of me. This is somebody that I need to take care of. This is a very, very close relative of mine that I need to make sure is supported when the time comes. And so, it's just a thought experiment for if you're looking at, buying a new PlayStation or getting the new fancy TV or upgrading to the newest phone. Think about putting yourself in the shoes of yourself at 70 or 80 years old and looking back, do you wish that person had maybe saved some of that money or put that into a fund that was going to gain interest and grow over time for you? There's another stat that a lot of the middle class, a lot of people that grew up in the middle class die in poverty, and that's because we just do not put the same kind of focus on our future selves as we do to what we want here and now. And so as you think about this, as you go into the new year, just think about being kinder and more thoughtful, and try and put yourself in the shoes of your 30 years from now self and how he or she's going to feel and what they really are going to need, and maybe start putting stuff towards it.